If you're familiar with Allosaurus, then there's a good chance that you've heard of the hatchet bite hypothesis. This is something that was showcased in Planet Dinosaur. We see an Allosaurus kind of like using this technique to take down a Camptosaurus. If you don't know what it is, basically it's an idea that Allosaurus would hunt its prey by opening its mouth really wide and then slamming its upper jaw down onto its unfortunate victim. The reason why this was thought up is because it was noted that Allosaurus seemed to have a relatively weak bite force and a jaw that can open up extremely wide. These were kind of like paired together and used as an explanation of how Allosaurus could potentially hunt its prey. This idea was tossed around decades ago, but nowadays it's not really accepted. Most experts don't really think that Allosaurus would hunt this way. I mean, there's a few problems with it in and of itself, like the fact that it's kind of dangerous for Allosaurus to try to do something like this. It seems that its lower jaw would still potentially get in the way if it tried to, like, chomp down on a dinosaur like that. So it could hurt its lower jaw, and trying to apply that much force onto like another, prey item, that could still damage you pretty significantly. So it is unlikely that Allosaurus would hunt like that. So Planet Dinosaur, of course, is not too accurate in that department. Allosaurus was likely capable of hunting prey without using methods like that. I mean, for one, Allosaurus still did have these huge arms with 3 huge claws on each hand, and it could use those to grab onto prey while its mouth just kind of like bit into them. It probably didn't need too powerful of a bite force to kind of like bite and tear its prey, and it did have the proper teeth to tear prey. So again, all it'd have to do is just kind of like bite and tear, and that by itself would probably do enough damage. It probably didn't need to, do the whole, this jaw doesn't open wide enough. It didn't have to do the whole slam. That probably seems a little bit too excessive, and again a little bit too risky. So yeah, it was a fun idea for a time, but it's just not too likely.